When we talk about Messi, only one word comes to mind: GOAT. The most beautiful and greatest player has graced the pitches of America. It would be an understatement to say that the whole world is excited to see what Messi would do in the USA. A country that's not really fond of football, or in their words, soccer, has now gone absolutely berserk to see the man with 7 Ballon d'Ors in their country. Messi began playing football as a child, joining the youth team of Newell's Old Boys in 1995. His extraordinary abilities drew the attention of major clubs on both sides of the Atlantic. Messi and his family moved to Barcelona when he was 13 years old, and he began playing for FC Barcelona's under-14 team. He scored 21 goals in 14 games for the youth team and swiftly advanced through the higher-level teams, making his FC Barcelona debut in a friendly match at the age of 16. After raising his salary to $10 million in 2007, Barcelona promptly signed the outstanding potential till 2010. This was the beginning of a profitable income he will receive in the future. Messi signed a hefty 7-year contract with the club in 2009, retaining him through 2016. He received a $20 million raise. Messi had already established himself as one of the club's top players at the time. His release clause was increased to 250 million euros. During this time, the Argentine won his first Champions League trophy. At the same time, while all this was happening, things weren't going so smooth in Barcelona. FC Barcelona was already in financial trouble before the epidemic due to a variety of causes, including exorbitant player salaries, transfer fees, and extravagant expenditure on numerous initiatives. The club's financial health had also been jeopardized by a high pay expense relative to its revenue. The entire sports sector, including football, was severely impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. Match suspensions, attendance limitations, and delays in programming schedules resulted in severe income reduction for teams. The club was severely impacted by this revenue reduction. The closing of the Camp Nou to supporters, match postponements, and general economic uncertainty squeezed the club's status even more. The contract of Lionel Messi with FC Barcelona was slated to end in 2021. However, given the club's severe financial situation, offering Messi a new deal that matched his prior pay and bonuses became incredibly difficult. Due to financial constraints, the club found it difficult to match Messi's compensation demands while adhering to La Liga's financial fair play standards. Despite Messi and FC Barcelona expressing a desire to renew their collaboration, the financial obstacles became insurmountable. Because La Liga's financial laws made it difficult for the club to register Messi's new deal, the club eventually declared that Messi would leave in August 2021. Messi then agreed to a new contract with Paris Saint-Germain. The PSG move didn't turn out as Messi would have liked it to be. PSG's exit from the Champions League in Messi's second season at the hands of Bayern Munich led to fan protests, where the club's big-name players were singled out, including Messi, to the extent where fans started booing him. Imagine booing Messi. Plus, PSG didn't feel like home to him or his family either. He had enough there, and after he and Miami made the announcement official, the Argentinian superstar stated why he chose to come to the United States at this point in his career. After winning the World Cup and being unable to return to Barcelona, it was my turn to go to the League of the United States to live football in another way and to enjoy the day-to-day more, Messi explained. Obviously, with the same responsibility and desire to play well and do things well as always, but in a more relaxed manner. It was pretty evident what he wanted. Messi was being sought by a slew of other clubs, notably Al Hilal of the Saudi Arabian Pro League. When asked why he chose Miami, Messi stated that he could have gotten more money elsewhere. If it had come down to money, I would have gone to Arabia or somewhere else, Messi remarked. I thought it was a lot of money. The truth is that my final decision is not motivated by money. Messi was not simple to sign for Inter Miami. They had to contend with the financial might of Saudi Arabia, as well as Messi's first love, Barcelona. To lure Messi to Miami's pitch, it took months of talks with MLS, the Miami ownership, Adidas, and even Apple getting involved in a unique proposal. Apple has negotiated a 10-year broadcast pact with Major League Soccer. Every game in the league is aired on MLS Season Pass, a streaming subscription included with Apple TV+. The core of MLS's $2.5 billion arrangement with Apple is subscription sales, a percentage of which will go to Messi as part of his contract. Yes, he's still earning big bucks in Miami. Messi has the potential to boost the global profile of Inter Miami's market equity worth. Inter Miami was worth roughly $580 million last year, but the team might be worth $1 billion after its new stadium, Miami Freedom Park, opens in 2025. Messi will receive a percentage of the increasing market value of ownership in Inter Miami's expected maximal equity by 2025. If it is 20%, we're talking about around 200 million euros in market value of equity that is expected to pay dividends forever. Inter Miami controlling owner Jorge Mas stated that the club's income are likely to treble in the coming year, and that the franchise valuation may reach between $1.3 billion and $1.5 billion by 2024, up from $500 million before Messi. The Little Magician's contribution to Inter Miami's market capitalization appears to be valued at roughly $1 billion by the club's owner. On the resale market, tickets for his debut in Inter Miami's League Cup match versus Cruz Azul were over $200 each. Given that the team now has the lowest average attendance in MLS with their Drive Pink Stadium accommodating only 19,100 people, this equates to approximately $3.8 million every match. This valuation will skyrocket after Miami Freedom Park, the city's new stadium, opens in 2025. The average ticket price for an Inter Miami match has increased by 500%, with the cheapest ticket for Messi's first game priced at $325. The average ticket price for the Cruz Azul game was $830, according to Forbes. Before Messi's debut, fans could attend an Inter Miami game for as little as $29. Messi's debut at Miami's Drive Pink Stadium in Fort Lauderdale was a sellout. Inter Miami's temporary ground was swiftly expanded from hosting 19,000 supporters to 21,000 in order to meet a bit more of the sudden additional demand for tickets. That night, the lowest priced ticket on the secondary market was $1,294, while the most expensive front row midfield seats sold for $23,737. Even more staggering, the most expensive ticket on the night, according to multiple reports, exceeded $110,000. Isn't that mad? Since Messi joined, tickets are being resold at over 1,700% of their original value. Not only that, the MLS Season Pass on Apple TV Plus saw the number of subscriptions double since Messi joined. And to top it all off, Messi's Inter Miami jersey was the best-selling jersey among all sports in the USA. Messi's impact on MLS and Miami has been nothing short of extraordinary. He isn't merely creating history, he's rewriting the playbook and reaping incredible rewards from this incredible deal. Lionel Messi has more than a dozen continuing brand endorsements, the most lucrative of which is with Adidas. Messi's other sponsors include Budweiser, MasterCard, Pepsi, Saudi Arabia Tourism, and Socios. Messi's 480 million Instagram followers boost the brands. After he retires from Inter Miami, Lionel Messi will be able to exploit his ownership part in the franchise. In fact, Messi has the option to stay in MLS in 2026, when the United States, Mexico, and Canada will host the World Cup. This MLS club purchase option for when Messi retires is comparable to what Beckham obtained at the LA Galaxy. All information from equity option and sponsor agreements are not known in detail and may never be completely disclosed. But it is clear that Messi will earn far greater than 55 million euros each season in gross compensation for this upcoming relocation to the United States. Messi's earnings, including playing pay, bonuses, and endorsements, are expected to surpass $1.6 billion by the end of 2025. This places Messi among the top 5 athletes in sports history. Who knows how many sponsorship agreements he takes on to make some big bank. So, from what it seems like, Messi's living his best life in the beautiful city of Miami. What else does he need, right? He's playing some beautiful football and is enjoying his day-to-day in a more relaxed manner. Plus, he's got all types of celebrities and media personalities rooting for him. We recently saw LeBron, DJ Khaled, Kim Kardashian, and many others show up to his games to support and appreciate the GOAT. On top of all this, he keeps making absurd money to improve his financial stability and portfolio. Everyone wants to get their hands on the Argentine. And on that note, that's a wrap for this video. What do you think about Messi's move to Miami? Is there anything that we missed? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this on football, business, and athlete profiles. See you in the next one.